girlies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my vacation nails. It's the day before we leave for our vacation to Washington, D.C. So I chose these colors. One is Mirabella from Hematite, and this is a pretty glitter that has pinks and gold in it. And then I also chose from Nails Truly the Ivory Glow. So I've used this before in my Beauty and the Beast video. I'll post the card up here for it. But it's a really pretty shimmery ivory white glow. And it really glows in the dark really nicely. So I actually have down Mirabella on my thumb and my pinky. And then I have the Ivory Glow on my index and my ring. And then what I'm going to show you in this video is how I'm going to do my middle finger and then the water slide application on these two fingers. So my plan for the middle finger is to do 2 layers of the Ivory Glow and then do a strip down the middle of Mirabella. So that way either side of the nail will glow with the glitter strip down the middle. And then on my index and my ring finger, I have these cute cherry blossom decals from Luna's Press on Nails on Etsy. I'll link her shop down below. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. Depends on the size after I cut them out. But it's April in Washington, D.C. And of course, it's the Cherry Blossom Festival. So that's why I chose those to do for my nails. And I don't have peel base on because I don't want my nails to pop off. So this is the first time in a while I'll be wearing a mani for probably about a week. I'll definitely want to take them off when I get home, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? So let's get started. I'm not doing this middle finger with the gel method. I actually did every other finger with the gel method, but this finger I'm actually going to do with my dip base and activator. So I'm just going to place a layer of the base down. And my nails were freshly done with gel and prepped and everything like that beforehand. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and dip it into the Ivory Glow. And it goes on so smoothly. And I'm an ambassador for both of these companies. I'll post my coupon codes down below for both Nails Truly and Hematite. Just going to let that dry for a minute and then dust off around the cuticles, and I'll do another layer. I did 2 layers on both of these fingers, so I'll do 2 layers on this middle finger as well. I just thought I'd get one more video in before I go away. I'm probably going to be pretty quiet this week on my socials. I might post a pic or 2 of like my nails by the cherry blossoms just to, you know, get that in there. But this video is going to go up on Monday and we will be there already because we are leaving tomorrow, which is Sunday. Okay, I've never done this design before, so hopefully it'll come out good. And I think I might get a smaller brush and use it to do that line. I have a couple of art brushes for nail art, so I might try doing that instead of the brush that is in the bottle here. Okay, so yeah, I have this brush here, and I think I'm going to use that to apply the line down the middle of this finger. But I'm going to be right back because if I do that, I need to get a little baggie to dot some of the dip base on. All right, we're back. I just put a layer of activator down twice for the middle finger, Vivid Glam Co Activate. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Mani Boss Dip Base Coat here and just dab a little bit onto the baggie. just make sure this is dry. I get that hardness. All right, so taking this little art brush, dipping it, just the tip of it in, and then I'm going to get this finger as lined up as I can and straight as I can, and just make a line of that dip base down the middle of my finger. Okay, now I'm just going to pour over Mirabella. It might take a couple of tries to get it fully covered, but let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, so obviously I'm gonna have to do another layer of it, but as you can see, there's the first little faint line of it. So just gonna let that dry for a minute or two. I'm actually gonna put a little more of that dip base down. Okay. I might make it a little bit thicker. I haven't decided yet. Just going to go back in. Follow that line, and now it's like coming back up again. I'm actually going to do base gel instead of the dip base because I think it'll go on easier, and then I can cure it and move it around a little bit. So I'm just going to fold this over. There we go. Just have my little tool here that I'm just going to use to kind of tighten up the line. Before I cure it. Okay, so let me put this in to my lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'll see if I have to do another layer of it. All right, this is after curing it for 60 seconds. I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to put a little bit more in the middle here because there's a little bit of a dip. So it goes like it's high and then it goes down like it's high again. So I'm actually going to just do a little bit more in the middle and pour a little bit more over and then cure that again. Okay, so let me cure that for another 60 seconds and then it should be good to go. Okay, so here we are. This is how it looks after it's been cured again. I'm actually going to go ahead and encapsulate with my gels and then do my filing, buffing, come back, and then we'll put the water slides on. All right, we are back. I'm going to do some water slides, as I mentioned, on my index finger and my ring finger. I have these two cut out right now to do. So I think I'm going to do this one on my ring finger because it is longer. I'm going to do this on my index finger. I might add to both of them once I get them placed, but for now I'm just going to put a layer of my sticky base coat down. This is from Maniology. It really works well for water slides though. I'm going to do my index finger first here. Put a layer of this on. And then I'm going to drop this little bushel of cherry blossoms decal down into the water. Just let that sit for about 15 to 20 seconds. Like I said, this is a company that I haven't used before for water slides, so I'm not sure if, you know, it's a little different than other companies, but the average is 15 to 20 seconds. I'm just going to put that onto my lint-free wipe here, like always. Just make sure it gets dried off. Okay, my stamper. Oh, that's not long enough. Okay, let me put it back in before I fix the index finger. Okay. Pick that up. Okay. It's like a fine line between when this is done and when it needs to sit a little bit more. Okay. It came off the paper again. All right, let's see. I'm just going to try to place it like right across the finger here. Oh, that came out really pretty. I like the placement on that one. Okay, so I'm going to take this off and then redo it in more towards the middle of the finger. So let me get myself situated here and then I will go ahead and do that. And I'll be back. Okay, so I fixed up that nail, put more activator down. Now I'm going to do the layer of sticky base coat. And I cut out another bunch of flowers there to put on the nail. Okay. Just wait for that to settle for a couple of seconds. And hopefully I will get it in the right spot this time. Sometimes that happens, you know, you think you're getting it in the right spot and then you take it up and it's like, eh. Plus this one had come off of the backing anyway, as you saw. So that didn't help matters. Okay. Grab that. There we go, the way it's supposed to come off. All right, so I'm just going to place this as close to the middle as I can. There we go, that's better. All right, so that's really cute. Just little hiccups there with, you know, how long it had to stay in the water. I don't think I'm gonna add anything on. I think I like the way these look. I don't want a crazy mani for the next 5 days. Like I said, because I might get sick of it. So I think this is nice and subtle for the trip. I'm going to do my gel toppers, and I'll speed that up for you here so you can see that. Just going to move my little scraps of paper out of the way. And after that, we'll do the final look and some cuticle oil. so here's how it turned out. I'm really happy with this. I really like the way the decals came out and the glitter placement on the middle finger. So I'm going to go in with my Moonstruck Cuticle Oil and just do some of that to hydrate my cuticles. Now I'm going to be posting this, as I mentioned, on Monday. That's when it'll go up on YouTube. And then I'm not going to be posting anything again until Friday. I already have a video up and ready to go, scheduled for Friday. So keep an eye out for that. It's actually part of something that I'm doing on Instagram. So I'm not giving away what it is. I'll post pictures on Friday and everything for that. All right, let me see if I can get that glow. If I can't get it here on the video, I will definitely show it in the pictures. But let me just turn off my lights. All right, here is that glow from Ivory Glow from Nails Truly. That looks really cool. Awesome. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, please hit that bell notification to be notified when I post new content. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon.